Good morning, friends. This is Durga from IT University. So, as you guys are aware, I conduct weekly hangouts on on big data for college-going students, active college-going students. So, I typically address any of their issues if people who are pursuing my courses join this session, and if they have any questions, I typically address those questions as part of these sessions. So as of now, there are not many people on my WebEx session. So people who want to interact with me typically interact on WebEx. 1 minute. Hey Vishal, I think you can hear me. I have muted you. If you want to speak, you can unmute yourself and speak, and then you can mute. Okay, now I'm coming back to the Hangout session. So people who are on a Hangout, if you guys want to join the WebEx session so that you can have live interaction, you can actually click on this link, which is available as part of the live chat on the top right corner in the browser, and you can interact with me directly. So anyway, as lot of people are not there, let me okay, now people are joining. Few more people are joining. While they are joining, let me give some updates about IT Varsity. Recently we have launched lab called bigdatalabs.com. You can go to bigdata-labs.com, and you can actually sign up to practice for at a low cost. As of now, it's in preview mode and it is free till November 30th. Probably little bit later also. 1 minute. Okay. So if you can sign up for free, it will be free until November 30th. Even for December, there will be very nominal cost, $1 or $2, just to test our payment gateway and all those things, how the refunds will work and all those things. But there will be a cost of $1 or $2, at least for the December. We might extend a little bit later also. After that, the lab will be available for everyone. For students, it will be $75 until they finish their MS. So if you are in first semester, you guys will get lab for 2 years for $75. If you are in third semester, it might be anywhere between 6 months to 1 year. For regular working professionals and other folks who are not active students, active college-going students, either in US or in India or anywhere, they have to pay $55 for 6 months, or there are monthly plans also, which we will reveal once we start accepting the payments as business as usual or BAU. Okay. So if you are not aware about the platform, you just go to bigdata-labs.com and you can sign up by clicking on this. Sorry, I need to share my screen. I am sharing my screen on WebEx. So once you click on sign up, this is how bigdatalabs.com website look like. Okay, you can click on sign in or sign up, and it will take you to here. You can choose either Google or Facebook or LinkedIn, or you can even do the local sign up. Local sign up, there are some bugs with respect to forgot your password, etc. Anyway, we recommend you to use your social networking platforms than the local sign up, but you can try that also. But there are bugs at this time, and we will be fixing as part of the next release. So once you sign up or sign in for the first time, while it is free, you will see window like this. You can watch these videos and understand how to use the lab. and you can start learning. And there are few courses as part of Learn, like CCA 175, HDP, CD, Spark, Scala, Big Data Engineer, Immersion. You can click on these things, and then you will get the course main page on the left side and the lab on the right side. And then you can copy the lab username and password. So there are two-level authentication. First, the sign up, whatever I have done, is to website bigdatalabs.com. And to access the lab, again, you have to give the username and password. The username will be system generated name. So again, I'm launching bigdatalabs.com here, and I will show you how you can get the credentials separately. So once you sign in, once you sign in, you will get credentials over here. Your username will be here. Your password, you can copy password. And then if you click on console, again, it will pop up the terminal in the browser. Okay, if I click on open console here, on the left side, it will take you to all courses of big ITversity, and on the right side, it will take you to the lab. You can resize the browser. If you want to practice, you can increase the size of the lab terminal. If you want to learn, you can increase the size of the content. Okay, and then to get the username and password, you just have to copy, and then Control V if it is Windows, Command V if it is Mac, to paste. Okay, this username is not correct, so it will fail. Okay, so let me try with some other user. So this is the one. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Now we are in the lab. And also you can go to the lab using your PuTTY or Mac terminal or Cygwin or Linux terminal. Whatever tool you want to use to connect using SSH, you can do that. You just say SSH, your name, at gw01itversity.com. And then password, you have to copy from here and paste it over here. And then you will be able to log in through terminal as well. So whatever you are seeing here on the right side is nothing but the terminal in the browser. This one and this one are now same. You can use PuTTY, or you can use the web console, or you can use the terminal, Mac terminal, Linux terminal, Cygwin, etc. Okay, you can actually go through the videos to understand how to access the lab. If you run into any issues with respect to lab or even for the courses, as of now, itversity.com, which is our main website, is a little bit sloppy. We will try to improvise that. I'm planning to revamp it completely using completely different UI, and I will probably recreate the courses also. But as of now, you have to use this only. So you can go to these courses and you can start practicing. So for example, CCA 175, which is the most popular course, you can go here and you can learn and you can practice on the lab for free for the month of November. And for the month of December, there will be a nominal fee. Okay. But when it comes to the questions, as of now, you can ask the questions even on my website. So for example, if you are practicing data ingest using Sqoop, some people ask questions inline to this page, and I try to respond. But going forward, you can give feedback and everything on the website, but when it comes to technical questions, I will highly recommend you guys to go to this new website which I have launched recently, which is discuss.itversity.com, and you can raise your questions. You can raise questions on any topic. Make sure you understand the concept of categories, and put the question in appropriate category. Tag the questions if you want, or if it is required. Especially when it comes to lab, if it is user authentication issue, please categorize under user authentication. Or if you want a new tool which is not already installed on the lab, those things you can actually tag it under big data labs, and categorize under big data labs, and probably tag it as requirements, so that we can search easily and we can implement those requirements. Okay. So for user authentication, there is a category. Use the category, and raise the questions in that. If you have any issues with respect to user authentication, once we start payments, we will also create a category for bill payments. And those things will be there forever. That's why I have created those as categories under big data labs. Big data labs is the main category. User authentication is subcategory, and there will be few more categories with respect to lab. For any technical questions, don't tag them as big data labs or user authentication. And just tag whether it is a Spark question or Hive, Scoop, tag appropriate technology, so that we can manage your questions effectively. So I'm creating a pool of moderators, and there will be a dedicated lead moderator for each and every category, and it will be easier for us to go through the questions and come up with answers. If they don't know the answer, they will escalate to the leadership team. As of now, it's me and a couple of guys, and we will try to improvise the platform as much as we can for you. So even though the content is free and at a very low cost, we take it very seriously, and we try to make it as effective as possible, so that you guys can learn. And our long-term goal is to leverage the talent pool and get into more sophisticated and sustainable IT solutions, such as staffing is one thing, and there are many other things in my mind. So I want to create a talent pool. That's why I'm giving it for free, and also supporting instead of ignoring. Eventually, we want to get into staffing, and we will create few other IT solutions, catering all the IT professionals. Okay. So that is about the content, lab, and support. For content, as of now, itversity.com. Even in future, the website will remain same, but the look and feel will change. Second one, lab. Lab is for you to practice. If you have good laptop, well and good, you can practice on your laptop itself. Even those questions can be or will be addressed as part of the forum. And the support, we will support it through forums. We will not leave you alone. Accelerate your learning as much as we can. Okay. So that's about the itversity platform on a whole. Now I will coming back to BAU or business as usual. I will go through the questions one after the other. First in WebEx, and then on the Hangout. Okay. So in the WebEx, let me see who are all joined. So there is Mohan, there is Sai Kiran, Sharath, and Vishal. We will go in alphabetic order. So we'll start with Mohan, and then we, if you have any questions, I will take those things. Otherwise, we will go to the other folks. Okay. And this, the main intention of this session is, even after so much support online, still, if you have any questions, if you don't understand concepts clearly, this is the platform where you can ask the questions. Once again, people who joined the Hangout late, if you guys want to ask any questions, you can actually join the WebEx session, and on the YouTube live session, on the top right corner in the browser, you have live chat, and in the live chat, I have provided the WebEx link. You can see it here. You can click on that, and you can be part of this session, and I'll be glad to interact with you directly. Once again, the main purpose of this session is, if you are learning using my platforms, and if you have any questions, even after so much support in future using forums, lab, whatever it is, still if you have any complex questions, this is the place to go. Sometimes you might want dedicated troubleshooting sessions, and this is the session which you can leverage to troubleshoot your issues. Okay, so we'll start with Mohan, then I will go to Gaurav. Gaurav just joined. If you guys, one after the other, if you have any questions, you can ask. Mohan, do you have any questions?
Hi, thank you for asking me. Like, I have no questions. Like, I am following your platform.
Okay.
It's very good. Like, I completed the entire course, but I'm just waiting for my exam.
Okay, cool. So when are you planning to give the exam?
This weekend, this week.
Okay, then best of luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gaurav, do you have any questions?
Sorry, this is my first meeting. So,
okay.
But no, I like right now I don't have any questions.
Okay, so yeah, I hope you will try to learn, and if you have any feedback or if you have any questions, you can join this weekly session and you can ask those.
Okay.
Sai Kiran?
Hi Durga, right now I don't have any questions. I've been the future, I will now ask you anything.
Sure, thank you. Sharath?
No questions, Durga. I'm actually preparing for the AWS certification. Actually, I'm giving it next weekend. I'm actually preparing for it.
Okay, then best of luck.
Thank you.
And I'm planning to conduct a workshop on EMR. Do you have knowledge on EMR?
Elastic MapReduce? No, not much, because in the AWS, I mean the Associate Solutions Act, EMR is not covered in much depth. So
yeah, that is fine.
I know that it's an AWS managed service and used for HUD workloads. That's it.
Okay, that is fine. If you want to give any presentations on AWS once you clear the certification, let me know. We can plan. You can. So even in these workshops, right? Most of the guys, once they are used to platform, they will not have any questions. So I'm looking for people who can present whatever they have, or you can also blog on my platform, and it will give some traction to your profile. Okay, so if you are interested, let me know. We can plan on those things.
Okay, sure.
Vishal, do you have any questions? Okay, then thank you very much. As you guys don't have any questions, let me wait for a few minutes if people on Hangout have any questions. Otherwise, we will wrap up for today. And whoever is preparing for the certifications, make sure go to the FAQs. Try to understand the environment as much as possible, and be prepared. Make sure you are comfortable with Linux-based desktops also, because especially Hadoop certifications happens on Linux-based remote desktops. You will connect to a remote desktop, which could be a CentOS desktop or Ubuntu desktop. So you should know how to access preferences and all those things. So I hope you are giving CCA 175, right? So go to CCA 175 page and read the entire stuff once. Whatever is here, you will understand. Okay, spend a couple of hours and try to understand what all are available. Here you can see certification FAQ. And still, if you have any questions, you can ping me. But make sure you are comfortable with CentOS based remote desktop or Ubuntu based remote desktop. I think CCA is conducted on CentOS based remote desktops. Make sure you know how to use the browser, how to use Sublime Text or some other advanced editors if you're not comfortable with VA editor, and all those things. Make sure you can access the files, browse the file system, access the files easily. That will save you a lot of time and will reduce the stress. This is based on the feedback who took the certifications without much knowledge about the remote, about, or which are some people who are not very used to Linux based desktops. They have struggled with the certification. They do not understand the environment at all. So make sure you don't run into those issues. That will help you quite a bit. Okay. Anyway, it seems there are not many questions even from Hangout. People who are watching on Hangout, if you want to be part of these live sessions, please send me an email. Please fill the form. I will have it in the description. The form is this one. So I'm updating the description right away. You fill that form and I will add you to the WebEx session, and you can be part of the WebEx session. You will get the reminders and all those things. Okay. That's how you can stay in touch with me. And if you like this idea, and if you think it will help you, please click on the like on the video. And if you have any feedback to make it better, please leave your feedback, valuable feedback, as part of the comment section in this video. Once it is streamed, it will take few minutes after I close the session. You can leave your comment, feedback in the form of comment once it is completely streamed. Okay. Okay, then let me just go to the watch page and see if there are any feedback, valuable feedback. Any questions? It seems there are no questions. And once again, thank you very much. And I will meet you next week. Bye.
You.